Hey Taurus, welcome to Rediscovery Chapter. Today we're doing your general read for the month of September. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Taurus, and as always a general read. So take what resonates, Taurus, leave what doesn't. For those who are new to my channel, general reads are always about, in my channel, it's about spiritual growth, internal processing, transitions, and what we need to do internally with ourselves. And what Spirit wants us to know, what Spirit wants our soul to know to continue to grow and to continue to transition out of whatever good or bad is happening in our life. But Taurus, I do have great news because overall energy that came out, oh my God, I'm really happy for you, Taurus, is the Sun and Ace of Cups. The Sun here, I really do feel, Taurus, and I know in the love reads it's been popping up a lot. Leo energy, you know, the Lionsgate energy probably was a very important time for you. And the Sun here energy, it was a pivotal time to change for freedom. And a lot of freedom energy was coming up in your reads. And also succeeding, but also choosing happiness, choosing a new direction. Ace of Cups is filling our own cups. Now, obviously, this is a new beginning in love. For some of you, could be experiencing a new relationship. But the point here, this is general, and because this is about our soul growth, I'm talking about your fulfillment. Your cups are being full. Your emotional body is being healed. You know, you're experiencing a new beginning. Aces are the ones, Magician energy. You're manifesting and working towards deep intimacy with yourself, true meaning of life, a true self-reflection, a true self-love. But with that, the shadow aspects of this, as we transition to something good, means we've dealt with things that are shadow aspects of ourselves, meaning when we weren't trusting our intuition, where we weren't as optimistic, you know, where we lacked clarity. And right now, the Sun and Ace of Cups, it just is a clarity of that self-love, a clarity of one, how to make life happy, right? So let's see these. You guys know I love to use my spiritual journey oracles. Let's see what your journey is here. And it was 222 when I said that. So I think this spiritual journey is going to be important for a lot of you. Yes, beautiful. So here we have rediscovery and self-development. That's true Sun energy right there. Freedom, right? You're rediscovering. And so peel back the layers of a person or a situation to discover what you may not have originally known. A lot of you are discovering something of a past energy or just past situations in your life that you're seeing with the Sun. The Sun, the Leo energy, probably brought illumination of persons or situations that you discovered that were, you know, that you didn't know. So information has been shown to you. And we have self-development. Recognize needs you may be neglecting, and nurture the part of you yearning for growth. Never stop working on yourself. That's the Ace of Cups, right? So this is about your new beginning. This is about where, again, you weren't trusting your intuition. You know, you were pressing emotions where maybe you felt empty, but now you're focusing on filling that cup and that self-development of now like rejuvenating yourself, right? It's like so much clarity came in. Bottom of the deck is symptoms. Emotional, physical, or mental stimulus has caused a reaction. Note its positive or negative effects or impacts. I'm sorry, it says impacts. And that's how Spirit speaks to us, through symptoms. So a lot of you during Lionsgate have experienced like an energetic charge of some sort where, and a lot of the times it comes in a quick decision or a change or usually in decisions, in all honesty. It's like that symptom is like something preparing you and then boom, something happens. So let's see what you need to allow. Actually, I want to know for this energy that Spirit is giving you guys for self-development, what's the power of perspective you need to have? So this is my power of perspective deck. Let's see what's the power of perspective Taurus needs to have. Be open to the mystery and magic that comes with new beginnings. Beautiful. That's the Sun. So that means you're going to have to be open. And bottom of the deck is let go, let God. So Taurus, you know, I love that Spirit is emphasizing to be open to the mystery and magic that comes with new beginnings. The mystery and magic is something Taurus would not be too open to, because you guys have very fixed energy. Yeah, you know, adapting to change can be very difficult, but there's a lot of mystery and magic to what's happening. And usually that's how illumination comes in. That's usually the way the symptoms come in. It could come through synchronicities. It could come through in so many ways, because the mystery and magic of what's happening is leading you to this new beginning. So let's see again. So what do you need to allow? Let's go back to this deck now and see what Taurus needs to allow. I allow myself to be in the moment. Yeah. Be present. So not focusing on the past, not focusing on the, you know, the future so much, making plans, but to understand what's happening in the moment. So Spirit wants you to be in the moment. Let's see what you need to surrender. And, you know, the moment is how we experience true freedom. That's the sun energy, being in the moment. It's like this moment of clarity. So let's see what you need to surrender, Taurus. Surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So a lot of it is happening through guidance. So non-action is when Spirit is showing us, again, sun energy, illumination, you know, awakenings, like seeing things for what they are. Non-action comes with mystery and magic. Things are happening and you don't even know why. Things just turn up because, right, we're letting go and letting God. Some of you have to increase in faith, right? Because sometimes Taurus energy can be very fixed in the sense of, you know, having all the answers, but that's a sense of control, right? Because we want to control our environment, we want to control our outcome, but sometimes we have to let go and let God. Taurus. Actually, I have another deck. I didn't pull this for Capricorn, but I'm going to pull it for you. I normally like to see what the major arcana shift, what is your main, even though we have the sun here, but we're going to pull with this deck because I actually love this deck. So what is the major arcana shift for Taurus for September? Ooh, you've got two here. So you have the Tower energy, out with the old, in with the new. Heaven is showing you a sign. Oh God, yeah, you see? It's like Spirit is showing you a sign, symptoms, you know, through emotional body, the sun, through illumination. So heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. I mean, could Spirit not stress this new beginning, this new direction here? Often this is because you're not happy and feel lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truth. And then we have the World, beautiful. I mean, we have Judgment, which is review and contemplation. So this is exactly what's happening here. There's a rediscovery of things. There's a review and contemplation. You've accomplished a great deal in your life and you have much to be proud of. Now is the time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, so again, forgetting the past, but being in the moment, the present, you'll get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. So clearly you're making room for new. There's a lot of stuff in your past that is being illuminated. That rediscovery card that we saw, which I'll point out a little later. Okay, so Spirit is pointing out High Priestess. Again, your intuition, which is part of that Ace of Cups, right? Trusting your emotions, trusting your intuition, seeing things for what they are. Wow, Judgment comes out again. Let's read one more. I mean, the Hanged Man. Did I say the Hanged Man? All right. Deception and envy. And I feel that's the rediscovery. So clearly Spirit wants me to really point out this rediscovery, this deception and envy, and of course attached to the devil. So a lot of it, you know, Taurus, oh God, Taurus, this might be a long reading, so bear with me. You know, for a while, Taurus, we've been dealing with this devil energy in your love reads. So, you know, obviously my collective who resonate with these readings know that there's been a dark attachment chasing you. And this is this is where you need to rediscover, right? Peel back the layers of a person or situation to discover what you may not have originally seen. We have to take charge here, is what I'm saying. We've got to peel back these layers of what we may have not seen. And this is the rediscovery that is happening for you, where the Hanged Man, again, what we have not seen, seeing things from a different light, new perspective, but also this card is called sacrifice. And some of us need to sacrifice. I think, to me, a lot of you could be ego, but I love it. New beginning. I mean, everything here screams anew. You've got the Tower here in this deck that says out with the old, in with the new. You have the perspective deck here that's saying be open to the mystery and magic that comes with new beginnings. So much. And then you have the Sun and the Ace of Cups all talking about new beginning. And then, of course, the Fool. And then in this deck, also a new beginning. So crown chakra energy, this to me is a lot of information, a lot of understanding. And it's very mystical when it happens in our crown. 1111 when I said that. You've got Chariot, which means we're going to bring this in our physical. This is the determination to actually take action now in our physical life of what we've learned and the information we've received and the discoveries we've made internally, right? Spiritually as well. Memories of love, again, releasing the past and mental conflict. So this is Two of Swords energy, and then this is Six of Cups. So obviously a new beginning. The past is being gone. To me, the past, the memories, the conflict of the past is being released. And this is a lot about trusting the mystery and the magic of it, and how you're discovering the layers that needed to be shown in order for this shift to take place, in order for the shift to happen, in order for no longer being deceived and this energy to be cleared for you. It's a decision in reality here, Taurus. All right, so let's get, obviously you give me more than 4 cards, but we're gonna get a card for each and an energy for each of these. Let's see, the Hanged Man spirit, thank you. 4 of Wands. So everything with your stability. 7 of Pentacles, definitely planting. You're waiting. A lot of you, could be, I'm not going to be so specific with the reads today. I'm going to keep it, but about stability. So this could be work. 4 of Wands can indicate work. 4 of Wands can indicate a release of a past relationship where some of you are waiting to be released, but also perceiving something different about whatever is causing instability, and also how to recreate that with the Sun, how to reroot yourself. So there's an energy of needing to obviously rethink and perceive things different, charge your life different. You do have the Empress here, which to me is again indicating the abundance or how we want life to be, how abundant we want life to be. Give me more on this Fool's energy. Why the new beginning? Moon and the King of Swords. So to me, this is definitely you seeing clearly. The cosmos are showing you. So everything that was hidden, we're back to that rediscovery. There was so much that you weren't seeing here, Taurus, King of Swords. Now you see clearly, and this is a detached energy. So it's like cutting things away. King of Swords, again, for those who, it could be a marriage. This is the single widower of the of the suits, right? The king and queens. And so here we're learning how to detach ourselves and start over. We're discovering things about people. 3 of Pentacles here, about past energy, surroundings. Let's see what this moon, I'm going to pull more on this moon. By the Moon spirit, thank you. Strength, right? So here, yes. So some of you, ego, things that our ego is attached to, building strength, seeing power, Magician in the bottom, Justice. So a pool, someone who either tamed, who is trying to tame the shadow aspects of ourselves, right, to keep us low. Give me more on this moon. So we're seeing and discovering. So Strength card makes us, see clear. More Swords energy, Ace of Swords. And of course, Spirit, Force ending, Divine intervention, Temperance with the Tower. And in order to do this, something drastic had to happen, or if not, it came in doses for you to see clearly and become this King of Swords here, Taurus. To cut away, to finally, you know, integrity. Swords energy has to do with integrity, truth. And there's this clarity with this crown chakra. Again, the mind, air qualities. Give me more of this crown chakra. Truth that has come out. So you're seeing things so much clearly. Three of Wands. And this is for you to have more plans, future planning. This is a positive outlook now, right? You're getting clear of the future. The future looks a lot more brighter. Give me more of this crown chakra. You know, no more delays. Some of you may be traveling, but Four of Pentacles, you know, how things may have hold you back and maybe resistance to change. Because again, Taurus, you're a fixed sign. So resistance to change can disrupt plans. And now seeing how the past was holding you back, and now you can think forward, right? Out with the old, in with the new. And heaven is showing you sign that it's time to move in a new direction, which is this, right? Crown chakra. This is the sign. Spirit speaks to you, crown, that now it's time to move in a new direction. Three of Wands, meaning where were we stuck? What was it that kept us kind of still for so long? Okay, more on this Triumph. Why the Chariot? And I love this energy because Chariot is progress, but this is how we take the energy given to us and actually take it in our physical life, right? And we do something actually about it. Okay, more on this Chariot. Yeah, I mean, talk about do something about it. King of Wands. Then Empress is back. And of course, we've got the Sun again, and then the Nine of Pentacles. This is exactly what you're doing here, Taurus. You're taking charge of your life, your stability. You're determined. All this is positive. There's a reason Spirit is showing me this. This Sun and this Ace of Cups. You know, you've had to unlock this side of you, and I feel this stuck side of you to finally see the light, but also to see something that, you know, no longer holds you back. Or it's almost like it really is like a newfound freedom. This feels like a new Empress, Nine of Pentacles, and the Sun with the Chariot. Now you're actually doing something about it. This is when we do something, we take action. King of Wands energy. Let's see this memories of love. This is the old memories of love. This is past energy that these memories, they just no longer serve you. Page of Swords. So again, more clarity. Taurus energy here. Queen of Pentacles. If we feel it's your energy. Five of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the King of Wands again. So King of Wands is back. We have Page of Swords. Queen of Cups, again, past energy, conflict in the past, things that kept you stuck. A part of it was you probably avoiding, thinking that this person or thing or situation had power over you, right? When we experience this Eight of Swords, it kind of fogs our mind and makes us believe a certain thing that's not true, right? Where we think that we're stuck in a situation. But this, again, Spirit is saying, you know, this is a time to be more in the moment and trust the mysteries of the universe, right? And King of Wands is action. Although Spirit is saying non-action here, King of Wands to me is more about the decision. And it's not so much about the doing, it's more about the decision. And I really feel the clarity has to do with the decision. So Queen of Pentacles is just your stability, your decision about your stability, your comforts, all of this. I mean, Queen of Pentacles is the next to the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles here. So it's all earthly. It's very much about your earthly plane here. Let's see what this mental conflict is. Page of Pentacles. Give me more of this mental conflict. Okay. So the steps, Ace of Swords is back here, and then Knight of Pentacles. So things moving slowly. But things will change because we have Pentacles. And as long as we're making plans, things will change. Ace of Swords, we see things for what they are. Truth, right? The clarity is here. No more blocking ourselves, no more allowing the past to block us inflict that blindfold on us. The Two of Swords in these decks, right, has a blindfold too. I want to show it. Where's the Two of Swords, right? And this, in the right away, the Two of Swords actually has a blindfold. I think this one should have it too. Of course, it's going to be in the back. Here we go. Two of Swords has a blindfold, right? So it's all the things that we can't see mentally. We can't see, we don't know. This one doesn't actually, she has sunglasses. So yes, still blindfold. We just can't see. We're not seeing it. Some of us may be experiencing lack here. Five of Pentacles, loss of money. Again, for some of you are dealing with legal issues, this is where the closing of this process will be a little slow, but you're much clearer about what needs to be done. But the efforts of not letting it block you, because Spirit is showing you a lot, right? It's also showing you where you may have kept yourself stuck, but it also wants you to have a more positive outlook. And I want to focus more on this Three of Wands, because nothing will change unless we make plans, right? Unless we know and we trust the process. We have, in order to be in this Three of Wands energy, we need to be positive within ourselves. How easier said than done, right? But it's here, you know, it's here. And whatever this transition is, whether it's new opportunity with work, you guys looking for work, because a lot of you could be work, this will transition. This could possibly mean seeing things for what they are in terms of our contribution, right? Restabilizing. It's a new strategy with the Seven of Pentacles, Four of Wands. So this work environment, we may need to kind of re-strategize, make different plans. It's almost like our own internal goal or internal blueprint of how to get what we need to get to accomplish what we need to accomplish. Others of you, if this is a relationship, this is reestablishing, right? And it's like really releasing the past. A lot of it, the past is a conflict, but it's also keeping some of you stuck. So things will move along as long as you see it for what it is, with the Ace of Swords showing up here 2 times. So let's see what your abundance guidance is, Taurus. What is the abundance guidance? It's too many, Spirit. What is the abundance guidance for Taurus? Oh my God, it's the same card that flipped. Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. That's what I feel with this King of Wands. It's really divinely guided. It comes from Spirit within. And this is why the mystery, some of you, it's going to be through signs. It's not like, it's divine. The guidance and the action you're going to take is going to feel very mystical for some of you, very like sudden. It comes through symptoms. It comes through signs. I don't even know how to explain it, but you guys know what I'm talking about, whoever knows. And there's unlimited, meaning there is change. You don't need to blindfold. Again, unlimited. When you know there's something unlimited, then therefore you can't block it. You can't be in this Eight of Swords. You can't believe in unlimited if we're in this Eight of Swords. So open yourself up to that pathway here, Taurus, is what I'm seeing, for the new to come in. So let's see other guidance for you, Spirit. Other guidance for Taurus for September, please. Courage. More Leo energies. Lionsgate was extremely big for you guys. And I think I saw Leo energy here. Yeah, there you go. Strength. Strength for this Ten of Pentacles. You know, more abundance. Right? So fortune favors the brave. Don't be afraid of taking your next steps. You are fully supported and protected. Oh my God, I've been feeling that for a long time. This is what I'm saying. This is extremely spiritually guided, divine protection. Temperance, when we saw Temperance, when was it? Yep, there you go. Temperance with the Tower. It was divinely guided, right? So fortune favors the brave, getting out of this Eight of Swords. Life without risk is no life at all. Don't settle for less. You deserve it all. And that is all of this here, where I'm missing one more card. There you go. That's this. That's your freedom. You deserve it all. The Empress energy, the abundance, the stability, the peace of mind, the tranquil, the inner child being rejuvenated, coming from a youthful place mentally, spiritually, right? Letting go, seeing the toxicity, the energy from the past, and seeing it for what it is, and actually making a decision to release yourself from that and no longer settle, to move forward, right? So let's get one more guidance to close this reading out. Rocky road. When the road gets rocky, overcome it or find a new path to your destination. And that's, again, this energy, right? The rocky road. We can get stuck. Four of Pentacles, and because the rocky road can instill fear, but Three of Wands is to be positive. Optimism is hard when we're feeling very blocked, and Spirit is saying when the road gets rocky, overcome it and find a new path to your new direction or destination. And that's that crown. Is they're giving you, they're blessing you, you're protected. It's finding courage, not settling. You're protected. So this drains me, guys, but I love you. Taurus, please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency, but remember to live always relentlessly in striving inspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.